Sunday. Got home last night. I had my wife. Oh, got a message. Got another message. Anyway, I got home last night, late in the day, so I just kind of took a little bit of a breather, and had my wife come out and had to do some check into the wiring, because when I did all the wiring, I don't remember if I wrote down what goes where. So on that harness that's on the truck, it comes from the switch box, it just ends. So what I did, let me show you what I did. I've exploded it apart, and that way I could test light each one as she hit the switches. I would do that. Then we wrote it all down. That way I knew what color went where, what went who, how, and all the other. So, see if I can get in here and get my notebook out. Let me see if I can get this. Got it on a big old pole thingy. It makes it a little harder to move it around. There, I'm tired. I just woke up. I tried to get out of bed earlier. So, here it is. I wrote everything down. In green with a line is the left, and up and down, same thing. I did the white backwards. I'm not sure. I guess I must have got tired when I got to the white. But this other one, orange, yellow, white, black, brown, green, it's from this. It's the bot harness. So I've got those split up into colors so that, you know, blue, light blue, and green, brown, whatever, black, and that way they're split up. I will have 2 extra wires on this harness to be able to wire up other stuff if I want to. And also on the harness that came from the switch box, I've got a blue line, and it's not, I didn't hook that to anything. So that could be for future lights if I wanted to hook up lights for the bed, and then I can wire them straight into this box, flip the switch, boom, it's done. So this is what I got to do today. Is I'm going to solder all these together, put heat shrink on all these, get them to a central location. I need to probably go ahead and zip tie this in. I need to get that mounted in better. I need to Teflon tape this piece here and get it tightened up so it doesn't leak. May do a pressure test, because all I got to do is run pressure to that, and then I can actually test it. But that's what I'm doing today. Let me see. Looks like Bob's out at the gas station out there. So I'm gonna go say hi to Bob for a little bit, drink my coffee, try to wake up, because it's barely, well, it's 7:20. I should have been up. I had my alarm set at 5. So yeah, here I am. It's enough rambling. Fucking brain ain't working yet. See you in a bit. So I'm beyond pissed right now. I received those grommets. I know I did. And I don't know where the hell I put them. I even looked on eBay to make sure that they did get delivered here. I can't find them to save my fucking life. It's like a plastic container about like that. And no. Nowhere. Everywhere I look. Nothing. It's like they disappeared. I mean, I've got these. Hell, I even went back and watched my videos to see if I could see them in the video. I have no idea. I remember showing them to my wife. My wife remembers seeing them. She said, yeah, I remember you showing them to me. Fuck. So I've literally wasted probably 2 hours looking for these. Oh, and I can't find my full-size Chevy keys either. They're somewhere. Those I know they're somewhere in the house, unless one of my friend's daughters took off with them, which I doubt that. It's just, you think of everything, right? Oh, that was one of the things that I thought of. So anyway, I'm gonna go back on the hunt. If I don't find anything, then this ain't getting done today, because I need to be able to figure out what size hole, and I need to put that grommet into the hole of this box before I move along any further with this project. So wish me luck. You're gonna believe this because you've been here before. Okay, so I looked through all this shit, everything. Looked through all, I even looked through these, knowing that it won't fit in one of these, the box. I've looked in here, I've looked all through all these drawers, I've searched the entire fucking shop, I've searched all over inside the house, and I'm sitting here looking at this and I'm like, there ain't no way. There is no fucking way. Motherfucker. There they are. USA 10-9-8-7-6-5-4-3-2-1. It's not helping. So I can get back to this shit that I was gonna fucking do. Alright, I figured I should go ahead and show you guys what I'm doing here. I've got the grommet in there. I went ahead and put a zip tie on the outside and on the inside, so then that way it can't move. I did a double heat shrink to help keep the moisture out of the box. Turn it around. I went ahead and I put double zip ties on each point of contact so that this won't move from the box, because it's going to be sitting sideways, so it's going to be bouncing up and down like this. The wiring is already in here. I got to put little extension wires to go from here to these, so these will end up getting wired together and then come all the way out. I just have to I'll have to run a ground for these, so I'll probably end up just putting a bolt in the bottom that comes through with a washer, tighten it up, and then I can put another bolt on there to make a common ground for all of the valves. I'm gonna run air lines from here, 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 and here. 4 air lines. I'm gonna do 4 holes, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I need to get the air line and figure out which one of these is 1/4 inch, which, I mean, it's gonna be in this row down to these. I think it's gonna be these ones right here. Yeah, no, over here maybe. There we go. I think that's 1/8 and these are 1/4. Yep. So I just got to fit the airline through those and make sure that that's the ones, and then I can drill 1/4 inch holes, fit these in there, get the airlines to push through, and that's how that's going to work. So now I'm going to get to that and we'll be right back. I'm sure you guys are wanting to see what I'm doing here. I've got my heat and shrink tubes set up. I go ahead and put this heat shrink on here. Okay, now I gotta follow this up. This is for the up, so we're going for the right front, which is gonna be right front up is black. Right front up is black, so we'll get the black one out. That's this one right here. Don't have a whole lot of space to work with, but that's fine. I'm gonna give this just a little twist first, and I take this one and just kind of bend it up and over like that. Take this one, bend it under. That way I'm actually getting some kind of a wrap on it, which is not necessary, but that's just the way I'm doing it. Okay, so then I get it like that. I get my solder, make sure this heat shrink is pulled back enough to where it's not in the way. Take my soldering gun. I've got a old welder. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick it right on this little bubble right here. Get that to heat up. Feed some into that. There. That should be just about good. That'll just help to make a more solid connection in the wiring. I'll let that cool off a little bit. I gotta wait. These other ones that you see that are bare, they're grounds. So I'm not necessarily worried about those, but these heat shrink ones, these ones that are all the power going to it. Then I'm just gonna throw that over that about halfways. Bring my lighter in here. Go ahead and shrink that tube down. So it makes it a nice clean connection. And that's how I'm doing all of these. So there's the end of that. And then we've got the down, which is the white. And I'll just do that again. And this is just over and over and over again until you get all of your wires done. Does it go always as planned? No. Sometimes you fuck it up real good. There we go. Okay. See, like, I didn't put the heat shrink on this one. So pull it back apart. Grab your heat shrink tube. Go ahead and give that a little twist again. Slide the heat shrink on there. And do all this again. Because my hands love doing this little shit over and over and over again. So it makes perfect sense to do it over and over again. Doesn't it? You guys getting tired of watching this? Can you even see it? Yeah. You should be able to see that. Okay. Ah, what a pain in the ass this is. I'm sure you guys have a whole lot better way of doing this. But right now you're yelling at the screen and I can't fucking hear you. And by the time I get this done, you'll make a comment. And then I'll be like, oh, I can do that next time. So just remember, you put that comment in there and that's what you're gonna get back. Oh, I'll do that next time. Perfect. What do you think? I think it's perfect. Let's go ahead and get this on here. Done. Let it cool down. I've got these other wires in here. Just burnt myself. What does this one go to? Oh yeah, this is the ground. This is, I ran all of these together and they all go to this one. Okay, so there's that. Let's go ahead and push this over that. Yeah, that's gonna work. See? See what I mean? It all goes as planned. See if I can get this crushed down a little bit more. It's not gonna crush down more. And you're saying, and that's why you should have done it the other way. I get it. I get it. All I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna smash this motherfucker down. You can take your idea and put it in the comments below. What do you think I was gonna say? You shove it up your ass. No. Alright, come on. Go over that. There. Some of you probably already skipped past this part. Those of you who are still here, fuck those guys. Okay, that's it. I've got 2 more of these to do because I've got the orange and yellow still, and then the blues. These are for the rear, which I only need 1 of these for the rear, so I'm kind of deciding I'm gonna do 1 of them for a dump bed, and maybe if I do the dump bed, and then the other one, that way it's on my switch box already wired in, and 1 of these will just be for the rear. So that's it. I'm gonna go ahead and finish those last 2 wires up. Actually, no, I gotta go inside. My wife is making some tuna mac. So there. But anyway, that's looking a whole lot neater. See, I've got a ground right there and a ground right there, and then those get run together. And then there's a ground here that ties into all of that and comes all the way to here. And then I'm zip tying that, and then once I get these 2 wires ran, that one will go to there, that one will go to here, and I can put another zip tie right there to hold that. So that way all of these are all zip tied in neatly, and just tighten everything up, make it look good. This one probably can get pulled out a little bit because it's too long. All right, enough rambling. I gotta go eat. It's lunchtime. Holy hell. Boy, that looks nice. Almost like professional, kinda. Anyway, got them all hooked up. All color coded and whatnot. And then on this side, I put a bolt through. This is my ground. So that's grounded. And then I've got the other end right here. So that I can attach that to the frame. Ta-da! And then this is the female connector. And then I've got my air lines. I need to order some straight push to connect. I've got 1 of them, but I don't have more than that. So the other side of that, I still need to put this side of the harness onto the truck, which that's not really going to be that difficult. All I got to do is shorten and strip that one. So pretty much I've got that done. I could put the box together and go ahead and mount it. This is the top of the box. Slide them together, go ahead and set it there, and then I can wire up the other switch or the other side of the harness and then plug them together. I've got all my airline. I've got too much airline and too much line on this because the box is going to come to about here. So I could actually cut it back to here and wire everything up. Figure that out, and then as far as the ground is concerned, I'm wondering if that would fit that. I could just shave that off right there. When I put the bolt through, it'll ground right there. That's a good idea. Okay, let me get to work. What happens when you don't completely plan something out? All right. Well, that's not going to go straight across, and that's going to run into the axle. So I had to order some more 90-degree fittings, so then that way I can 90 from here straight down, and then 90 from those over to them. Yeah. So anyway, this is gonna work because this will just go like this. I'll have this up here, and then the plug will go to right there, and that'll be fine. So that's good. And then these will just go the way I said. But I'm grounded. This ground is gonna come right to here. That way I'll be double grounded, super grounded, and there, like that. And I'll put that bolt through there, and that'll be good on that. Now I need to figure out, I need to tighten up some of the fittings on the air tank and get the compressors mounted. Might have to get some bolts for that. I don't know yet. All right, next task. Hopefully I have this sumbitch on the ground next weekend. I'm tired. It's hot. Anyway, I didn't do much else. I found 6 90s. I need 2 more 90s to finish this, and I still got to wire up that other one and wire up all this stuff. I didn't get too much of nothing, but now I'm working on this. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Comment at the bottom. Like it. We'll see you guys later. Ugh.